Hello, how are you? I hope everything has been really good with you. The days are getting slightly busy, aren't they? Well, today also you're going to speak with me. I'm sure that you'll enjoy this because question tags. Question tags can really be confusing for some people, right? We know the structure, we know how it is used, but the problem is when it comes to real conversation, these beauties really trick us. So, you will be having the sentences on the screen, but we are going to speak about certain things. Let's revise the basic rules. When you have a positive statement, you will have a negative question tag. When you have a negative statement, you will have a positive question tag. When I say negative, positive, I'm referring to the form and not the context or the meaning of the sentence. Okay? We are not assessing or analyzing the meaning of the sentence, but only the form. Okay, so let's get started. So I want you to just look at the bottom of the screen and I'll be giving you time. I'm going to read the script that I have prepared. The first half is the daily reset. Sometimes we wake up in the morning thinking that everything is lagging, or at least we are lagging. Everybody is moving forward. We are lagging. We are not doing enough, right? Sometimes we have that feeling, however progressive, however hardworking we are. So that is going to be this part of the conversation. It is very, very short. We all wake up sometimes feeling that we are 3 steps behind. And this happens even when we are working hard, don't we? Yeah, we live in a world that constantly praises movement, or at least progress. If you aren't doing 3 things at once, sometimes the world can push you behind. But running on fumes isn't always sustainable, is it? So we know this intellectually, but we keep doing it anyway, despite knowing that we are progressing or we're at least doing our work. Let's be honest, when was the last time you sat by your window and enjoyed that cup of coffee or tea? It seems impossible every time, doesn't it? We feel like we always need to be doing something, otherwise, we are made to feel unproductive. But taking a breather isn't lazy, is it? It's basic human maintenance. In order to maintain yourself, you need to have those pockets of time to recharge and rejuvenate yourself. Okay, so that was the first half. The second half is sorting out the pressure. So we all have busy lives. Some moments are slow. Sometimes you feel that the days are lagging. It's draining you. Now, the idea is we all carry this invisible weight on our shoulders. Every single day, we tell ourselves, we always prompt to be productive, to do our best, to give our best. But sometimes it happens in such a way that we put so much pressure on ourselves so that it looks aligned, don't we? Where does all this pressure come from? But you haven't seen their quiet failures. You haven't seen the messy chaos they go through. They just post the finish line and not the process. Most of the time, we get to see the happy moments or the success part. Most of the time, we get to see the finish line. That is the output, don't we? So I think we need to pay attention to the process that everybody goes through. That's good. Growth isn't linear. I used to think that progress meant constantly moving forward, and that too to full speed. But real progress often looks much quieter. Sometimes progress is just making your bed when you don't feel like it. Just making a cup of coffee. Sometimes it's choosing not to respond to an annoying comment or going to sleep an hour earlier. This counts as progress too, doesn't it? Next is about how we are going to redefine success. Success has got different definition. I know the definition that you have now is different from that I have. Everybody has got a different definition for success. So let's just go through this very short paragraph. So my question to you, my friend, is what does a good life actually look like? Well, to me, success looks like freedom, especially these days. Freedom from constant anxiety, freedom to spend time with people who make you feel grounded, and the space to create things simply because you enjoy them, just because they make you happy and also it makes you feel productive. That sounds much better, doesn't it? We spend so much time planning for the future that we forget the present moment is the only thing we actually have. We can't live in tomorrow, can you? You can only live right now, in this exact minute. So that's the end of the conversation. We just reflected on what we do, the pressure we all have, and what is success. So many people spend too much time thinking about the future. It's not that you shouldn't plan, but too much pressure can really spoil your creativity, the organic growth, and sometimes you may feel that you're lagging. If you're not doing anything, of course, there is a reason to that, but still, if you are doing something productive every day, track your progress. Don't feel bad. Don't feel that you're lagging behind. So remember, these are the basic things that you have to keep in mind when it comes to question tags, and I hope you will be able to practice this again. I have a website that clearly gives the different pointers under question tags. I'll share that in the next video. So first watch this, understand the basics, you know the basics, practice, and then I'll be sharing the website through the next video. Happy learning.